cheat here. Give me a minute. I have to like count back to last Monday because if last Monday was the 19th, then this 7 days later. Oh my god, look at that white hair. 26th. Today is February 26th, 2024. I got a spiritual cleansing and I've been a little cloudy and foggy and in pain since. It's just been like 2 days, but so I went to see the person that I got the cleansing from last couple times. I figured I would get just another cleansing before my trip, before I move on this new journey to Oregon. For those of you who haven't been like keeping up and watching all my videos, I start a new job with the Umatilla tribes of Oregon, and I am starting orientation this Friday. So I'm leaving really soon to Oregon, and we're going to take the next month or two to find a place either to buy or to rent. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm going to let the universe guide us in that direction. So the cleansing I got because I felt this need to get rid of some more old energies that are just kind of bothering me, my health, my body, and my mind, and maybe weighing me down. I've had this really bad, strong pain in my ribs for a while, especially my left rib. A lot of neck pain, back pain, up and down my spine, just feeling really out of line, a lot of headaches, a lot more body pain and headaches, shoulder pain since the last surgery. So what the healer was able to recognize was that the rib pain and the lower back pain in my spine was mostly contributed to my hysterectomy. That when I had that surgery and some woman parts were removed, that my body tried to replace the spots by shifting, and that was so my spine had compressed a little bit because there was nothing holding that there, and kind of caved in a bit and was like holding space where the space was gone. So he helped remove that, fix that, align that, and then from the last surgery I had something else was going on and causing a lot of shoulder, neck pain. So he, and then from some traumatic brain injuries that I've had in the past, there was some lingering cloudy scar tissue fog in my brain, around my head, around this area. This is where I have my big scar from brain surgery from when I was a kid. So he cleared that up, realigned my spine, pulled out, my neck and my spine to make more room. And then because of the extreme weight loss and losing so much muscle, in fat so quickly, it just left my body very weak, especially my legs. And so he said that it was almost like my spine was disconnected from my hips and my lower half of my body, and there was like no energy flowing through like it should be. So he just pretty much removed all the bad and refilled me with divine energy. And he said it'll be a couple days before I feel okay. Sorry, my body still kind of hurts. Because he did move a lot, so I'm gonna be sore. Kind of like going to the chiropractor, you know. It's gonna hurt to put things back into place, but my body will get used to it. And it has been. Yesterday, I just wanted to sleep all day. My body hurt so bad. And of course Saturday too, but not as bad as Sunday. Today I felt a little better. I instantly did not feel as much rib pain though, right after, and I kind of had a headache and cloudiness before I got the cleansing, and some of that went away. But when I was driving around Saturday, I was not really here. Let me put it that way, because we were driving to storage, and my husband wanted to go get some coffee from his favorite bikini barista. And he's like, I'm all the way in the right lane to get off on the right side because we're gonna go do laundry and all this shit too. And he's like, you need to be in the carpool lane. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I get over one lane, and the carpool lane is over like 3 or 4 lanes. And I just didn't piece it together. He's like, you know, the carpool lane to get off at that exit to go by the barista where we used to live. And I'm like, yeah. And I still didn't move. And then finally I get off the normal exit. He's like, oh, so you're going to storage first? And I was like, no. But it didn't, like, it took me like forever to realize what he was saying. Like I heard it, but it wasn't registering. It wasn't going through. And I was like, oh my God. Oh, that's what you were saying. Oh, that's why you asked me if I was going to storage. Because I literally took the exit to go to storage. Like, yeah, I guess I'm going to storage now. But the same thing happened later that day too. And he's like, okay, go straight. I need you to stop by the smoke shop. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, the weed store, right? And so I go to turn, and he's like, no, the smoke shop. That's the weed store. And I was like, well, what's the difference? You know? And so he was like, okay, right? And I'm like, well, you know, this is what you get when I drive, okay? Like, we'll get where we're going, but it's gonna take a while. But that was weird. It was almost like I was disassociated. I wasn't completely in my body. I was here. I knew I was here, but my mind wasn't registering directions very well at all. And yesterday my mind was super just foggy, and my body was in a lot of pain, and I just wanted to rest. I just wanted to sleep. So I took, like, you know, a bunch of magnesium and mushrooms. I have like this variety of organic mushroom tablets. Took some Benadryl, took some Tylenol. Like, I just took fucking everything because I just wanted to sleep. But like, and the pain to go away. And this morning I feel so much better. Now the brain fog and cloudiness is, I feel like it's still kind of there. I have like this lingering on the side, this lingering stuff. But yeah, it has definitely helped. I immediately felt that night when I went to bed after the cleansing that, like, before, my ribs just felt kind of compressed into my hips. Like there was not a lot of space there for some reason. And there was a lot of pain, and I don't feel that anymore. I definitely feel like there is space in between my rib cage and my hips now, and it doesn't hurt as much. Just checking in with my neck and my spine. My spine doesn't hurt as bad, and my neck feels a little more elongated than before. Yeah. So I would definitely suggest everyone go get a cleansing. There's a bunch of shit that you carry in your body that you have no idea. And without me even saying a whole lot, he was able to point it out and pull it out. And these are things that I've complained to my doctors about before, and they have been able to see shit or do shit about it. So if you're experiencing any sort of pain or discomfort that your doctor doesn't understand, go to a shaman, dude. Go to a natural spiritual healer, because there are things that some people don't see because they don't believe that they exist, or they just don't have the sight. You know, they don't have the ability or the gift to see those things. So that's what I'm doing. I'm preparing for this move by cleansing and ridding of all this old stuff that I've developed and picked up along the way. Feels good.